Hello, this is GeminiAnonymous. Welcome back. I hope you all had a great yesterday and are having a better today. Yesterday, internet was not as great. I'm looking at it right now. It seems to be doing better. I'm not sure what was any of that about, but like I said, I've been having this problem for like a couple of days. Uh, I tested the game yesterday because it literally crashed everything to the point it crashed my stream. And then when I was able to play, yeah. And then even today, I don't understand what's going on, but Streamlabs, yeah, this is annoying. Um, I wasn't even recording like audio whatsoever. Like if you go to my VOD and the last stream that you see was going to automatically pop up when you go on my channel. You're not going to hear anything because for whatever reason, it's taking my audio out. Like it's not recording. It'd be different because I do recording for another stream, and that don't even happen all the time. It's rare that that happens. When it does, it's just very confusing. This is back to back. Like really, I fixed it yesterday. I didn't do anything to it, and now before I stream, something told me I have to check everything once again. And what do you know? I did it again. Um, so far I don't see any issues. Right now, I just want to try to get right into it. One of my issues I did have playing with this with the game is it's not a lot of memory because I didn't even use half and it didn't even take up half. It barely took up. But when you're saving your I save clips, I don't save videos. Some of them I didn't need because I also have them on YouTube, but the others I'm I most likely will get another like a hard like a portable hard drive and probably put them in there because you just never know. But the game itself does get hot, and then because I'm not a PC player like that, a lot of the stuff I had to like rendering for like streaming compared to rendering for a game. I was like, what? A game? I was like, I heard people say I don't know what that means, so I had to look up some stuff. And then but when you're playing PC games, you got to sit there and figure out the light, the shadow, all that other stuff. Where if you're just playing on your console, you just got to do some minor stuff, and there you go. Is that the garbage truck? I'm so confused by this garbage truck. I had movement on my camera, so I looked this morning, and I wasn't even awake. At 8 something, it said, "Oh, you have movement." I look, it's the garbage. I'm like, why is it early? It comes at between 1 to 2 o'clock. 3 at the latest. I hear it. I hear something that sounds like it's a truck of some sort, of garbage truck, moving van, one of those. You're why I it was a storm yesterday, so I didn't put the trash can out front. I said, well, I'll just do it in the morning when I wake up because it comes between 1, 2, 3 latest. I get a motion detect. I'm like, wait, what's going on? I'm looking like, and I make sure I keep watching it because I said if it picks up the neighbors, then that's it. It sure did. I was like, why? Like, can you be on time? I didn't do it yesterday because we had a storm, and unfortunately, we lost one trash can. And how bad that storm was, I don't know. We've been having like 2 weeks, month worth of storms. Um, I didn't want the trash can to get blown over and trash everywhere. I thought I was trying to do a good deed. I guess not. So we'll see it too. If I hear it, I'm gonna be like, really? All right. So what I am going to do is the game is pretty good. I was not aware that it is turn based. I do have one RPG game that is turn based, so luckily it's in the style of that. So I knew. what to do? Am I not live? Yeah, I am. Okay. Right now, I'm just listening. Testing, 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 testing. Like I said, I can't. I won't know. Like unless I do a recording, I don't know because it changes. All right. So what we're going to do is go to the game. I have it on my phone. Okay. I it's easier this way if I look on my phone because right now I'm in the living room. I'm not in my normal spot in my room. So that way in real time I can actually look to see what's going so I can see what I can need to do. Okay. It is showing. I have enabled drops. Oh, great. More resources. Like, just pop up, like, on the side and let me know. Like, hey, we got some resources to show. Oh, really? Well, enjoy the beautiful music and the scenery of the express train. Like I said, I played about 45 minutes to an hour because I wanted to see if it was going to crash again since I didn't get the chance to play that much. It did not. I'm still in the beginning phases. I had to choose when the researches are actually done and we get to where I need to get to. I'll explain more. But until then, enjoy the music. So welcome to the Express right now. I'm sorry, like my phone's acting. I hate when it does that. Okay. I'm gonna turn the ceiling fan on because it's starting to get warm. One moment. Enjoy the music. Okay, so I had to make it out the space station, and I had to make a character, which is her. I actually picked a boy because I said, well, in Genshin Impact, I got a girl. I should pick a boy. I thought they was going to give names because it says Stella or Stella. Not even Stella, Stell or Celes. I'm like, oh, they come with names. Good. When they said I had to come up with a boy name, I really was sitting there. His name was almost Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick a girl because at least I already know with my account and everything else it's gonna match. And I had this username since I was 18 years old. So we're just gonna go with that. And she actually, like in battle talks, her voice is actually pretty cool. I have it in English because I thought with me sitting here trying to learn these buttons, I'm not trying to sit here and read every single word and trying to learn my keys. I had to fix some of the keys because it felt like it was more stuff on one side than the other, and I was like, we're not doing it. I had to figure out what to do. Like right now I don't have it on the highest form because after it didn't crash like that, but after what happened yesterday, I would rather not have it crash. Once I see that on stream it's working fine and it's not causing me too many problems, I have no problem trying it step by step because I can do high and then really high and then whatever else. I changed some of the settings because why would you have, I'm right-handed, and if I'm walking and stuff like that, even if you're left-handed, why would you have it on your left side that's a lot going on just the left side. It was too much, so I had to like separate, put stuff like on the right and in the middle too. I'm like, I have a lot of buttons. Let's just use those, okay? Alright, so basically for this game, I need to know that. See, characters. It's like Genshin Impact. I already upgraded some characters. The styling's a little bit different. They have a skill tree. They don't call it that, but it looks like a skill tree. So I guess you don't automatically find. I'm not sure. I think you kind of do because there's some stuff coming out in May. Like I think the 17th. I have like their website and stuff like that I'm in. So I laid these two, my character and then this guy, Dong Dan Heng. I upgraded her skill tree, but I couldn't upgrade her just yet because I didn't have enough of the elements and stuff that they give you when you first come. As you see on the top, it says destruction, perseverance, or preservation, the hunt, and I just got to this part, so she's a trial. Erudition? Himiko? I've never heard of that. I will need to look that up. Basically, they're like how Genshin Impact is, and the different like healing, water or freeze, water freeze. Oh, that's still, stuff like that. That's indicated like you look on your log screen when it's your loading screen, and it has like the different realms of what they're, if they're healing, if it's what's that thing with the rocks? I can't even think right now, but stuff like that. It's the same way, but this is not the same. It's different. This is basically your path, which whatever you are. This is the characters itself, not like each nation that has what like lightning stuff like that. This is the path itself, which you are. So like if you're in that nation, that is what you are. You are, if you possess those skills or got the elemental. This, I have not seen anything yet. The closest thing that gets to those guardian looking statues, but they're not that. They're smaller and it's a healing, and you just gotta walk up to it and it heals you. This basically tells you what damage you do. What do you do? Like one girl, even though she used ice, hers is defense. I basically beat the crap out of people. And then I have wind. And there are elements, unlike on Genshin Impact, you just sit there and you combine stuff and see what happens. It tells you, they even got like a guard break, which if you play like RPG games that have that, there's a, isn't there a game that I'm playing right now that's like a guard break? Like for certain bosses, they'll have like a guard that you gotta break and maybe some of their health before you can actually get some real damage. You look at the top and it tells you what they're weakest to. And if you use that element, depending on which you use, you could break them down and get them to a weak point. Like even be early on before battle, it'll be like they're at their weakest if you strike first, and it can incapacitate them. Or depending on who you're using, it could incapacitate, I don't know why, multiple enemies at the start of the battle, and they will remain like that for a certain amount of turn. You also have like in turn-based, there's certain amount, depending on what kind of turn-based you use, skill points, there's certain amounts, so you have to share within. But with this, I think it's kind of like the RPG that I'm using. They can interrupt if they need to, which has happened multiple times with the girl that does ice and do defense. She will come through, and if she feel like it's not her turn, she will go through people's turns and attack. When you're doing specials, you can actually do more than one special. So say you have 3 or 4 characters. I'm just clicking stuff, and as soon as I look, I said, wait, they're going in order, the special attacks from where I clicked. I didn't know, I'm just clicking stuff. So it's better to see it than me try to really explain it, because it's a lot. The newest thing I got are light cones, which is this. Now if you look on the side and you have played Genshin Impact, it's what look like with your sword or your bow, your spear, your claymore, what look like on the side. And it would tell you your damage, or if you get the artifacts, kind of look like that. The music is nice. I will say that. The music is very, very pleasing. I'll get to all that, because I'm gonna get tired of looking at all that just on my screen. All right, so so we have Island Rose, my character. March 7th. Don't know why. That is when I heard, I was like, okay. Dan Heng. And we have Himiko, who we just encountered. Alright, we're gonna use her right now because we just got here. So I've been trying my best to look at different characters, see how they fight. Like, I would give each character a break. And then, like, this is it. You just walk up to it. You don't even click F. And it'll heal you as soon as you approach. You can set the value too. Like, it gets an impact. You can set how much you want them to heal. So our ship, I'm being nosy. Our ship got attacked, right? Looks nice. Like, it looked more vibrant on my phone than it actually. You know why? Because I don't have my screen isn't, even on my phone, my phone's not, I don't use a lot of, I have it like kind of dark, so I don't use up battery. But I'm kind of doing the same thing. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? The music is just insane. Which, there's certain part I was saying, I said it's a stream. There was certain part of Genshin Impact where I was like, I was getting kind of like tired of listening to the same type of music, except for like certain locations or what time of the day.
That's right. That's right. The resentful spirit's senseless obsession turns into a tangible hand, and the shadow of the old disaster will conceal the heavens. That's exactly what was written on the Mystic Scroll of Eons. It refers to the followers of Nanook, the destruction using antimatter to create a galactic weapon of war. I didn't think I'd be fortunate enough to witness...
You're happy that war just broke out.
Oh, have you also come to witness the power and miracle of the Eons?
Humans.
Then go over there. There's a good spot right there.
Wow. You're the greatest. What I am gonna do is make sure I got everything set. So, because I can't, how my screen is set up, I can't exactly see if anything needs to be charged or anything. And I'm sitting in a living room chilling. So give me 1 minute, guys.
Beware of any interferences from your mortal body when observing. You must seize every detail. When an eon appears, even the tiniest trace must not be missed.
Okay, that was actually a good thing. Not her acting crazy, but yeah, I have two different Ethernet cords. Oh, I thought the girl was. There's people for days. Oh, there's several. One is heavier than the other. I have one that's like the kind I got for my phone. It's the one that has that flexible thread around it, like it's like black, white, and gray. And I realized using that while I'm in the living room, it doesn't make it as heavy.
Repeats itself.
Because it can act, especially an adapter. Unfortunately, it's not like, I mean, I do have a laptop that do have the original, and I feel like that's a whole lot better than making a bunch of small ports for everything. But when it's heavy, the adapter can't hold that weight, and you have to place it. So I said, you know what, I'll just use this one instead.
History? Gun, this is the first time I have witnessed the space station in such disarray.
Oh, Sheila. When we face another dire crisis like this, if you're able to rescue your home planet, will you come back and save us?
Home planet? My home planet? I do not understand what you are saying.
Alright, that answered my question, because I was already a little suspicious, even though in the beginning I was like, do they even know?
Never mind. If Sheila could hear this, she'd understand.
So they don't know the concept of what a home planet is. That is sad. It's like, anybody ever seen the movie I, Wall-E or Wall-E? Or was it Wall-E with the robot? And the humans were just so big and fat. Her name is Sheila.
Oh.
I thought I was Sheila. I'm saying like, ain't her name Sheila? Okay.
Uh-huh.
And because of how Earth became, they couldn't live. It wasn't a livable planet, and so they're used to see what was in their face. And when that one guy got exposed to something outside of what he was used to, he couldn't get up. It was hard for him to do anything. And then they realized they're from a planet called Earth. That is their home planet, and they look to see how what it used to look like. I didn't get to see the whole movie, but I think it was almost, I was getting to like a climactic part, and I had to go home because I was working that day. Oh, you ain't got nothing to say? Oh, I'm sorry. So that's another one of those. Huh? Oh. Who are you waving to?
We researchers have all taken refuge here. But has anyone given any thought to the non-human life on this space station? They may be part of the rare item collection, but are they not also living things? Don't their rights deserve to be protected?
What is going on?
Yes, non-human life. Living creatures that aren't human.
You mean animals? Well, I don't know what to be called in space.
Some of which have been
Or
collected
universe.
as rare items and housed in the space station. Most of the researchers disregard their basic rights.
Okay, the things that I saw, it was like 6, but they were objects. They didn't look like they were alive, and they looked like what you would see in your house, like a vase. Or items that you would collect to upgrade. So I don't know what he's talking about. I need to see.
Even now, with death staring them in the face, they still refuse to open their minds.
You seem like you're gonna be a problem, buddy.
And I, Lukash, outstanding researcher of the Herta Department
Okay,
of Galactic
that
Geopolitics,
lady again?
must awaken those
We don't know
pretending to
who she
sleep.
is. Pretending to sleep. Oh, you part of this hashtag wanna be woke culture that never existed in the first place? Are we doing that? I can't stand that outside of streaming. I gotta deal with it while I'm streaming too. Like, stop making up things to justify things that you just want people. Just live your life. It's live it. When you make things more complicated than what it actually is, and start making up terminology that never was there before to try to grab attention, it just makes things unnecessary. Just live your life. Believe in what you believe in before you start listening to everything and piling on a bunch of information you necessarily didn't need to know in the first place. It's a good thing to know what it is, but do you need to believe in it all the time? No. You can rationalize your own thoughts, I would think, but the fact that I gotta do this while in a game. Oh, we're doing that. That's great. What people would call that as a radical idea. Or somebody start the... Which, I think it's good to know some, depending on what it is, what people are, what if they have radical thoughts, just so you could try to understand where they come from in the first place, to give you an idea. Do I say you follow it? Heck no. But to sit there and listen and be like, oh, so that's what you were trying to get to, and then come with your own conclusion. Somebody in the back with the ooze.
If you are interested in joining the cause, please stand by my side and repeat after me.
But like, people what they're doing now ain't new. It's basically you protesting. People did this before. You're just doing it in a different way. It's a form of protesting. They did this before any of us was born. They had this. Sit there and they try to make a group of people believe in what their ideology is. And unfortunately, some of them in a lot. I can't even say some. A lot of these ideologies that people, it's the same as you've seen the advertising on YouTube say, yeah, if you drink this, it will make you pretty and you'll see better and it will cure you from all diseases. No, it won't, because you're human. Animals get cancer, unfortunately, and that's sad. Oh, aren't we animals?
Protect rare item rights. Save non-human life.
Please don't tell me it's what I saw, because it's not like it's an animal or a creature. I need to see what he's seeing so I can know.
All together, protect rare item
Who
rights.
are you talking to? Why did I talk to this guy? You're like when you come out the dollar store and somebody all of a sudden, there was nobody at the dollar store for a minute. Never saw nobody selling nothing, going up doing propaganda, anything. It could be anything. All of a sudden, hey, can you mind for a second if I could just take a minute of your time? And you're sitting there like, yeah, I just came out the store. I just came home from work. I was just trying to pick up a few things. I'm the type of person that try to be nice enough to listen just to see. So I don't seem like I'm being rude or anything, because I understand at the end of the day, they're still trying to have a job. Could I do that job? No, unless it was like something that's really, really dire. Maybe, but like not. I just came on this.
Just another egocentric anthropocentrist.
I'ma look that up. The anthro part, I know.
Open your benighted eyes and look at the delicate life around you.
Okay.
Protect rare item rights. Save non-human life.
I literally just came on this ship. And technically, I don't even know if my character is really alive, because she was given life in a very interesting way. So for me to sit there and say, yeah, what he's saying, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going blind into something, not knowing what's going on. Give me some type of knowledge. Uh-oh. They don't look good. A small announcement attached to the screen. If you are experiencing lack of motivation to work, setbacks in your experiments, or frustration in your research, please do not allow your negativity to disturb other researchers. Wow, that's the wrong way to go. How about you figure out why they feel that way? And then when you start losing people, and you wondering why you can't keep people there in the first place, or your employees are telling other new employees why they shouldn't work there. Or they see red flags when they talk to you and look around the workspace. This place is actually kind of big. I wonder why. So this is all within the same location. This is just a higher level, but that'll make sense. Or no, I think we boarded. Yeah, this is a train. A space plant. They're what? These primitive chromosomal-based organisms. Wow. All right. Do you talk? No, you do not. You just stand in front of plants and you make me click F. Okay. Do you open or no? Because I know for some stuff.
Leslie! Sir, I need to go. I need to go find Leslie.
Oh.
Stupid boy, is your head not screwed on right? Leaving over my dead body. Oh, not some sense to you yet. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Alright, so we're doing that. That's the thing that Genshin does. I don't think I ever seen to this point, but if they're gonna actually leave, can you show them leaving? Like, this time I was watching their mouths because Genshin is infamously known to not match up anything. It don't matter what language they're speaking. Nothing matches with them at all. And the fact that for the first time since I played Genshin Impact, what they came out 2020, and I played that 2020 September, and I played that October. I thought it was more than that. And I played that October, and like they stopped the mouth movement. Oh dang, where am I? This place is huge. And okay, so we're back to where he was at. And they stopped their mouth movement while the sitting is still going. That bugs me because I'm so not used to that. I'm used to them actually. Oh look, kids. Why are there kids here?
What should we do? They said there are monsters in the storage zone, and the gift I prepared for Master Capote is still in the analysis room of the Department of Implement Arts.
That's what we're doing.
You know, there's loads of monsters attacking the space station this time, and some of them aren't even on the station's records.
You seem excited.
You're so annoying.
Exactly.
Stop saying that.
Yeah.
Hey, how old are you? Don't be a baby. Please stop crying. How about I pretend to be a monster for you, huh?
Let's punch this dude in the back of his head. Yeah, just punch him in the back of his head. A good old punch in the back of the head never hurt. I mean, it hurts, but for him. How is it? I finished it 2 days back. You know what? Hey, this is the only ones that aren't talking. Well, it's a long story. So what exactly is going on? I like how they still give out weird names for people. Like, what, they don't give them a real, like a actual name. Here, this is their job title and what we believe that they are to be. Just as we're running a seminar, the Antimatter Legion evaded. The old fella sitting in front of me was wounded in action. I was scared half to death. Wow, that's rough. Thank goodness you're right. Okay. Yeah, just a little unlucky. I need to rewrite it. Like, the beginning was so awesome, and the fact that it was not caught, the audio of how
Projectile
of how
radar
it did
tracking
it.
normal.
Okay, that's the girl that we saw in the
usually
beginning,
high.
but only the
Maintain
back
at
of her
normal
head.
levels.
All right, you had to be louder than my voice, lady.
Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
I'm sorry, I'm just listening to. Alright. Only because, for whatever reason, sometimes we'll do 70.
Asta, we're back!
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help.
Okay, that's he's I don't know, middle school maybe that we help. He helps
In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments.
They kind of lack some humanity. And now since that girl don't know what a home planet is.
But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
So she was on the place where, in the beginning, they were evacuating.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A
That's
broken
why
spirit is
you
far
never
worse than a broken body.
You never know what's to happen, so don't just blindly trust somebody fully. Because life, I guess, no matter space or not, anything could happen.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried
How's
contacting
her outfit holding
Herta?
up her chest? I'm just saying because I need to know how.
I sent multiple letters, all met with
Because
silence.
It is
You
extremely
know her,
difficult.
Himiko? The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items.
Yeah,
She doesn't really care about it.
Yeah, I'm starting to not get a good feel for this person.
I knew it.
The girl they
No
talking
matter.
about.
I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks.
I bet that.
At least that might get her attention.
Exactly.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Warp to attain characters and light cones? What you talking about, Willis? Okay, I don't think... Oh, I clicked the wrong button. You can obtain characters and light cones from warp. This look like Genshin Impact when you click the star at the very top and it takes you to the page. Yeah. Ah. Oh goodness. I'm sitting here like, this look familiar. Okay. So, that thing, okay, I seen that. So we need to collect those. Most of the characters I got early were from October to December. No, January of 2021. So October 2020. What the? They had a whole breakdown beat. This made it feel more special. I mean, that's nice to get her, but I was looking at the one in the middle, and I was looking at Himiko. Kind of curious about him too, but okay. Okay. So, can those turn? Yes, they. Hold up! Stop! Because you have to also get light cones too. Give me ornament. I'm trying my. Because if it, yes, it is. I'm just curious. So you can purchase. Okay. So this turns into that. What you need this for? How do you Star Rail Pass? You can exchange. Oh, buddy. So okay, just like Genshin Impact. All right. This stuff I understand. How in 3 days? Like, are we playing off stream? Yo, 160. Yeah, it's the same type of price too. And they got that $5 deal for. Oh, you got 2. And but this one has a bonus. What's this? Oh no! I don't want you to. Yes, cancel the payment. I was just okay. Now I know. If I see that this is a like in Genshin Impact, I barely had to spend anything. Okay. So if you hear the background, that's my phone because I'm trying to make sure. I did want to show something. Give me a moment. If I can find it. You can check your account. Because I did yesterday. Was it here? They got support character too. Like, I guess if you play Genshin Impact, you know how you go to... Every town got that place for adventures. The Adventure Guild. And you can lend out your support to... This one, I think it's the actual players. I don't... Is this... Yeah. You only know a whole bunch of stuff. I ain't do it. But, I got the actual website, and it has PSN. So if you once they do count a PlayStation and stuff like that, it's gonna show up on here, which is easier because for Genshin Impact, I don't believe they have that, and I tried looking. While I can link my Genshin Impact with this, which I did on the website that I use, as soon as you click Honkai Star Rail, and you start to log in, it'll give you all the information that you need. I linked my Genshin Impact with this. I did my Google, and you can do Facebook as well, Twitter, and then they have PSN, which would be a lot easier. So if you want to play, because when you do it, you gotta log in. So when you play, and your username is linked, like I did all this before I started to play, because I say it might be too much. That way, if I can play on, which would be for me easier, I don't have to do a whole bunch of stuff. Just like finger wise for me, it'll be easier. She's a fire. I wasn't expecting her to be Harmony. Hi. Applies buff to allies to improve teams. Okay. Hi, Blizzard. How are you? Alright. Did I get anything to level her up? Because... And you gotta click on stuff. Or you can do like an auto... Oh. Never clicked that. We do an automatic auto ad like Genshin Impact. I'm good. You? I'm okay. It was storming again. Pretty much like until maybe 1 in the morning? No. Oh. But I'm okay. And you know how it tells you get it from snow plains? So you got basic, they got talent, their ultimate skill, and then they got technique. That's their cutscene. But I feel like there's like 2 cutscenes. I feel like it's ultimate, is the talent and technique. I can't remember. I know it when I do it. But yeah, I played for a good 45 minutes to an hour so I can make sure. Because we're not doing what happened. We're just going to claim all. And you're known as Trailblazers. Huh? Okay. Who's she? Unlock for improved registration event. Oh, that's cute. It's my character. Oh, they put her in an outfit. Okay. I delete stuff after like a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. So we got another new character. How is everything on Twitch? Because yesterday was problems. Yo. Oh, she lighting on man. She's lightning. Wait, what are you? Extra. Oh. Wasn't somebody else that? Multiple targets. Okay, so my character and her character can do multiple targets. I already got like a setup for what names I'm gonna call my groups and stuff like that. I was like, I might as well just play in the hills because everything else is like messing up. Good night. I might as well work on it to figure out what I need to do. I don't know if you're still here, Blizzard. If you are, message so I can know, because I don't know if you heard what I said. What was that? Oh, okay. Everything looks fine. Everything looks fine. Your hair. Oh, I was asking you how does Twitch look? Because I can see it on my phone right now. I got my screen on like power save mode, but my phone looks like it's not bad actually. Like it looks more vivid, but then I realized I got it on. Looks good. Okay. I got it on power save mode because this game look like it's gonna take up a lot. And I didn't even use the highest settings yet. I'm just slowly getting into it because I don't want what yesterday happened. So right now, this is just like the medium. Like that's what it says too. It says medium. So I was like, you know what? I'll just take it step by step and then test to see how each one. If there's no problem, I'll probably stick with maybe high. I don't need it to be all glamorous. It's a nice looking game, I will say that. After playing it yesterday for a bit on my own time, it is a nice. Okay, so hey, what are you for? What do you do besides spend? Is this credit? It's their currency. Thank you for being here, Blizzard. How's your day looking on the East Coast? I shouldn't have clicked that. Alright, I'm gonna check this stuff after streaming. my profile. I tried, but I don't think you can put a bio just... Oh, snap, you can. I'm gonna do that after stream, too. Oh, none. And, you know, you can pick what... Oh, she's so cute! Who's that? Oh, none. Well, I want to use her because she's cute. Is good as Sun. Is this Genshin and like this made from the same people? But to me personally, even though Genshin Impact looks really good, for some reason this looks slightly better. For some reason, and it's turn-based, so it's not like full-on attack, which I rather. I'm not like I haven't done turn-based before, but I do have a game that's similar in how you have to fight. So lucky for me, I kind of knew what to do. I haven't lost so far. I tried clicking dude. Can I click her out? Maybe I do like, yeah, like do Genshin Impact. Technically, that's my character, so. I would. Are y'all telling? Let's say I would like to pick her. Got it. I see similarities. Yeah, like it's only been not even. It would be if they would have had this out by September, but only 2.5 years since Genshin Impact. Like Genshin Impact is still like it seemed like it's been out for a long time, but it has. It's only been out for 2 years. Like Genshin Impact is still pretty new. They just, you know, did a whole lot more. Updates and stuff where we don't have to sit here and do the same thing for 15 years. Which I still will be playing.
What's the matter? You seem to have something on your mind.
And at least they say she. Because in Genshin Impact for a minute, they didn't acknowledge that the character was a girl. They kept going it by the main character, which is weird. Like, I was like, do anybody else see the problem? Why do you asked us to select who we want to select, but you keep referring to us as like he's supposed to be the main character. Well, guess what? He's not. You got 2 people. My character is not human. She put something, the girl in the beginning put something in us to, and this is not the first time that she's done something like this, or it has to be done. See, that's something in your mind.
Basically speaking, it's a train that travels through space. But more specifically, the Astral Express was a creation of the Aeon, Akavili the Trailblazer.
And compared to when you first start Genshin Impact, there's more people talking. Like, you don't have to read everything.
As for what the Trailblaze, the Eons, and Akavili are all about, let's talk about it when things have calmed down a little. I don't want to overwhelm you now, do I?
So right now, we don't know who we are.
Light cones were created by the Garden of Recollection. These followers of the Aeon of Remembrance refined memory fragments to create light cones, which preserve memories. But you've already realized it, haven't you? Since light cones can preserve memories, they can also preserve experiences and abilities. That's why light cones are extremely precious rare items under level 2 restriction by the Interastral Peace Corporation.
I think we have a light cone.
As far as I know, only the IPC possesses light cone technology authorized by the Garden of Recollection. I couldn't say what deal Herta made with the garden, but knowing her, it was likely off the books. You should cherish every light cone. They are all precious memories of their original owners.
Okay. So these light cones were somebody else's memories. And we possess one, and we actually have to use it as
Who exactly you are escapes me, but you seem familiar to me.
Probably because the aura that I got exuding from what she put in me.
I have a couple of hunches, but I can't prove any at this point. So they'll be my little secrets for now. Are you concerned about your past? You seem like someone who prefers to look forward rather than back. Or maybe I'm just describing myself.
Okay.
Come find me anytime if you have more questions.
Alright, let's... Don't ask me how to change. I figured it out yesterday. I don't remember. I don't remember the time. Yo, I don't know who to have. Because I'm curious. Wait, what's that? Yes! I even like how this is set up. It is not the same. So, but there's another, you can select teams. I don't know how I did that. Was that just during a trial? I don't want that. Because you can make teams. They have the backpack, of course, which will have your items, I believe. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's go.
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himiko and me.
I mean, okay, that's great. I'm so not used to playing on PC, I'll just be real. Like, not a game like this, like I said, but my bot was not recording for whatever reason. Not my bot, the streaming. I am used to, it's been a long time. Oh, that's the little boy. Since I had to play a game
Only
like
I caught
this.
the Antimatter Legion sooner.
I feel like it's easier to do on mobile, but you can play this game on mobile.
Oh, I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really. I'm used to it. In fact, I should be proud of it. It's a reminder of being able to protect everyone. But, don't tell lead researcher Asta what I just said.
Okay.
There were a few researchers who didn't make it. The rest are fine, mostly minor injuries. But I'm worried about their mental states. Most of them came to the space station because they admired Madame Herta. But now they can't reach her or even their own families. I just hope they can all survive this crisis.
We need to see who this Herta person is, because...
My first impression was that she was the daughter of a rich family. Owner, she was kind to me, though.
I didn't mean to do that.
When she went to the space station, I followed her. I don't know much about science, but I'm glad to be able to protect people in pursuit of their research.
I forgot what your job title is, really. You're just the dude that operates the elevator? I'm confused.
I hope all this chaos will end soon.
wait, what are those? Okay. I can... Yes, I can do that. All right. Level up and ascensions can be massively boosted stats like home, making the wearer even more powerful. I had a feeling for that. Alright. Characters. Yes, you do, child. You have a light cone we can equip because... Where's preservation? I don't know where. Oh, in my face it says right there, path equip. Okay. You're the hunt, right? Or no, she's destruction. I think you're the hunt. No, you're the E word. Oh, I'm getting used to it. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, I was right. It kind of selects for you. So I'm sitting here like, why is it? Both of you are harmony, so I'm so not used to this. Oh, I was just clicking stuff. See, I mean, what? What is that? Oh, we're about to learn a whole bunch of stuff. This is a little bit different than Genshin, so... Rather do that now. I apologize, guys, but look, this is how I play. I was actually quiet yesterday when I was playing this. I really don't feel the need to have to talk too much when I play at home. It's only go up to 4? Oh, 5. Alright. Alright, we spent everything. Alright. Bye. Wait, there's 2? Oh, we already here, buddy. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to keep pushing. I ain't trying to... Didn't I just...
Push the stick down, Alfred.
What?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I got the wrong person.
A butler?
Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions.
I'm on PC, I don't tell you.
But first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer.
It looks choppy
down
now?
Is the filter. Left is the reference level, and right is the attenuator.
Okay, so far Twitch hasn't told anything. It says excellent, so I'm not sure. And I'm not seeing on Streamlabs. I haven't dropped any frames. and I just refresh Twitch on my phone and on the tab, so I got it just in case. So I don't know what you're seeing. Like choppy how? Like was it stuttering, like the movements? Okay. So let me just move my when she's done. But let's first talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer, down is the filter, left is the reference level, and right is the okay.
Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer.
So I'm
then
pay
the attenuator,
attention when I move.
and finally outputting the signal to the filter.
On my phone, because I can't tell nowhere else.
It's quite a bit to remember. You got everything?
No.
Don't worry, I'll go over it again. The controls are up for the spectrometer, down for the filter, left for the reference level, and right for the attenuator.
Up for S, L for R, right for A, up for S, down for F, L for R, left for right for reference, up for spectrometer, down for filter, left for reference, right for alternator, up for spectrum, down. Alright.
The pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter.
So, up, left, down.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Wrong order, kid.
Dang.
Let me demonstrate. Push the control stick up to activate the spectrometer. Are you ready? 3. Wonderful, thank you.
Okay.
That was very helpful of you, kid. Alfred was the researcher in charge of this.
I thought he was the butler.
He was in the storage zone earlier. He didn't make it back.
Oh, good gracious.
Abraham was close to him.
Another A.
I don't know how to tell him about it. The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
All right, let's look at the movements. I didn't do nothing. I'm just trying to walk. So it's a delay for me. So I'm looking right now. She shot her bow with no problem. Okay, right now I don't see anything. How does it looking for you, Blizzard? Because if it seems like she's like a real stuttering, then yeah. But if it's me, I apologize. Like I said, I don't know these controls, so she's gonna be looking like she can't walk right. That is me. Really? Because I'm looking on my phone and I don't see a problem.
Let me see.
Alright. Alright, so this is what I am going to do. Because on my phone, I don't see what you see. I am going to go and check my VOD straight away. I'ma just mute.
Cheese.
So give me a moment. Alright, this is at the time where you said it looked like it was choppy, so I'm looking at it right now. fast forward a bit.
Let me see.
Alright, now I'm gonna watch her. Huh. Do that move again? That was a little stutter. She's moving fine right now. She's moving fine.
Cheese.
Yeah. What? My eyes? Okay. I'm moving around with the camera. So what you saw, I don't even see on my playback. I did notice, except like on my phone, I didn't see that, but I did notice on the playback when she did her bow, it seemed like it was a little of a problem, nothing really major. But with me walking around, I don't, like I'm looking at the camera movement. I don't see it. And I'm looking back on the VOD. I was a little concerned with the bow, so I had to watch that twice because I thought I was tripping. Which is weird because when I saw it when I did it on my phone, since there is a delay, that it looked fine. I'm gonna go back some more. So when you first actually, I don't got a lot of time. Still talking to her. Still talking to her. Still talking to her. Alright. So this is where we move away from him.
Cheese.
I'm moving the camera. I don't see. No, I don't see it at all, so I'm not sure what's going on. And right now I'm talking to that lady. No. I do not see it. The bow I did see a bit, but everything else I don't see, except for my awkward movements because that's just me. Because I don't know how to work PC very well. Like, let me move her right now. And while she's moving, since there is a delay, I'm going to be looking on my phone. Yeah, right now, I don't see anything. Move my camera.
Let me see.
Okay, I'm looking on my phone to make sure. And I'm going back. So let me get out of this because I no longer need to be here.
Cheese.
No.
Let me see.
Yeah, I don't know, Blizzard, because I'm going back and I'm looking. I looked on the VOD and I'm looking on my phone. I don't see it. And if it was that, then I'm not even showing anything. No drop frames or anything. So I do not know. I only saw some of it for when I accidentally used my bow. When I look back, but I don't I don't see anything. Like for PC, like for the game itself, I don't even see that. So I'm not sure. And I'm looking now. I'll put it on widescreen and I'm gonna walk around while I look. Sorry, princess. I just need you to do that real quick. While I look back. Okay, I move my camera. No. So I'm not sure what's going on. Huh. Let me see something. Oh! Check. I got mail. So do we get the drops that you gave us? That we're sending out to people? I'll take that. Settings. Let me put this back on the original. That's the only thing that's changed. Everything else is the same. Alright, so everything else was the same except the one I just changed. I'm putting it back to where it was at. I'm not gonna, I guess until I actually do some more, I'm not gonna really know. What was that? Okay, that was actually the game. That part was actually the game. I'm not sure because I changed the rendering and that happened. Okay, that actually showed up on the game. I didn't have no problem playing by myself yesterday. I did have a feeling that, well, how do it look now? Because I'm not going to be able to tell what you see. And I'm pushing the wrong buttons because I'm not used to this. Am I going up the stairs? What are we doing right now? Are we not going up the stairs? Blizzard. Let me know. Huh. But it was fine earlier when you was watching it before it started doing this. Because I'm not gonna. You?
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I kind of don't want to have to do that because it might put a strain.
It's impossible. I can run from yesterday.
But earlier, before all
today,
this, was it fine before?
Always be one step ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
Look, the obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857. I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
What the Your life is but a path to death, but not today.
How insightful. Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life. I will pull myself together. Thank you. That was kind of you.
I feel like I have to talk in that type of way because y'all act weird. Oh no, I was gonna try something, but no, I gotta do this. Okay. Okay, after I do this, I'm gonna see something. I wasn't supposed to play for 2. What is this? Complete object? Oh, it's basically like Genshin Impact. So I need more. I'm gonna do my best not to spend any of these. Basically, yeah. Natasha. Yeah, this is, yeah. She's cute. Abundance. Click that. Oh. The music just. Oh, I knew I should have done that. Oh, yeah, we're doing that.
Don't mess with me.
Oh! Really?
What a headache. Who's next?
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run!
See, I didn't do that.
You're annoying!
I'm looking on my phone at the same time.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
She's
Let
off.
me end your misery.
She will gain an extra turn. Oh, snap! I'm trying to look at my phone at the same time. This ain't working.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't
it is.
mess with me. Let me end your misery.
Oh, girl, stop playing.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! I told ya I could fight.
More?
Let me end your misery. Yeah! I'll free you from your chains.
This is different.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Alright.
Illusions of the past.
I'm looking
Let
at
me
my
end
phone
your
at the
misery.
same time so I can see. You still can do.
You can't run!
Who's next?
Okay. I'll take my free stuff, thank you. Okay, I'll stream, I'll do the rest. claim a character you can go. Can I it's a lot. All right, let me do what I need to do first. It's just a lot. Try this real quick. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I think it's gonna cause more problems. My battery for that is saying on the phone. I thought it was me. Like, oh, snap! It's actually showing my. Yo. Okay. I thought I was tripping. I said, nah. It's no way they can do that. Ain't no way they can tell. Oh. Okay. Yo, it was about to die. And look, now it kind of went up a little bit. Oh my god, I thought it said ain't no way it can tell. It can't tell how much charge I got. It's impossible. Yeah, it can. Yo! Okay. I'm not gonna... So I'm looking on that. I can't believe it can do that. Like, it can tell how much you have. That is so awesome that it could tell when what you're using is about to die. Like, I know what gets you. It could tell your network on. Okay, now this. Yeah, no. Maybe because I just started out, but I saw that. Yeah, no. Alright, Blizzard, I know for me on how I'm looking at it on my screen, how I was looking, I'm not really enjoying. I'm not sure because I just started and need time. But how does it look for stream? Because it is killing me a little bit. Yeah, like it's not like it's dropping anything necessarily. I just see the stutter a bit because I'm rendering and everything is high. Okay. Then I can't do nothing about that.
Let me see.
That I am knowledgeable of anyway. So I'm gonna go back because that. I don't. So some things you could put at. What was that? Reflection. I don't know what this is. I meant to look that up yesterday, but I thought sleep was more important. What is that? Okay, let me see something. VSync. Because technically VSync's supposed to help with if it's breaking or tearing when you're moving around. I'ma see if that's the problem. Because I don't know. I know I hear like Drew doesn't really put it on. Some people do because it works for them. But wouldn't you be able to tell? Like, I won't be able to tell. Alright, Blizzard. Like, I don't see a difference turning it on or off on my screen anyway. I'm looking on my phone, but since you're on Twitch, you can probably see. I can't tell a difference with me turning it on, turning it off. So I'm not sure if that was the problem or not. Collect. Oh, you gonna look around then. Since I turned VSync off, I'm not sure that was causing a problem or not. Like I said, for some people it's not a problem, for others it is. It's that trash can. Oh. I thought she about to dig in the trash can. Like, that's trifling. Oh! Okay, my PC just did that. The game itself just did that. If I push one more wrong button, yeah, that was me. Lizard, I don't know. How?
Let me see.
How does it? I'ma just run around. I did notice some little after I turned it off. Oh, I gotta go this way anyway. Okay. Then I don't know. I guess it don't matter. So, put you back on. Because I noticed something for me when I turned that off. That wasn't it. It's, like, the only thing I can see that's a problem, it could be on however the signal's being sent to Twitch. Because unlike yesterday, yesterday was bad. Like, it was stuttering when I look back on the VOD at some parts because my internet was bad and I was dropping frames. So I don't know. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna have to get out of this. I need to turn the AC on. This ain't it. I got the fan. Channel. Where do I want to look at this? Nope, the bitrate is actually a just straight line. Yeah, bitrate's actually a straight line. Like, I don't know. I'm checking. And I'm afraid to push it further. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream real quick and put it at a different number and I'm gonna see something.